Buenos dias. I'm in the sunny town of Albia today. This is the Sunday market, so I'm off to buy a bit of fresh produce. We're going to have another go at cooking something. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Don't forget, share, like and subscribe. As always, please keep on doing it. I've lost one or two subscribers, but please help grow the channel. See you later. As you can see, walking down to the market, quite busy. People enjoying a coffee. Just shows you how much money it brings, markets bring into the area. This is on the car park. We're at the market now, and there's always a queue at this chicken stall. No matter what, all the markets, they're always a chicken shop, and it's always busy. Right, in we go. I'm going in. There we go. 12 euros for a full one, 6.50 for half a chicken. Not bad value, is it? Hence the great big queue. I bought some fruit and veg. Considering this is January, still quite busy. Right, I've been around the market, got what I've had to get. I'm definitely not a market type person. Can't stand people bumping into me and half of the stuff that it's for sale. To me, it looks like a jumble sale, to be quite honest. But that's me. I know millions like a market, but not for me. The amount of bikes that are along here. Environmentally good for the planet. Buenos dias. Today is going to be another delicious recipe from me, Chubby. I'm going to try my hand at lemon chicken and cauliflower steaks sprinkled with some cheese. Onwards and upwards. Right, first stage of the operation. I'm going to chop the chicken up. My knife skills are not that good, but knife is very sharp. I do sharpen the knives once every couple of weeks. So some people say you only cut yourself on a blunt knife, so this is very sharp. So I'm going to chop this up and then I'm going to marinate it for a couple of hours. My hands are clean, the board is clean. Right, chicken's cut up, hands washed, boards washed. And this is what I'm going to marinate it with. I've got some minced garlic, minced ginger, bit of thyme and a few chili flakes. That's all going to go in there. And I'm going to roll a lemon, get some extra juice out of it. And then marinate it in the fridge for an hour or so. Do what the chefs do, over your hands. Stop any pips going in there. Nice juicy lemon. So that'll be the acid to marinate the chicken. One pip there, well done. There's enough in there, so I'll save that other half a lemon for something else maybe. Right, so that's me lemon juice in there. So as I say, there are the spices and the garlic are in there. Little stir around. Give it a shake up when the lid's on. And that should be nicely marinated in a couple of hours. Lid on. Shake up. Right in the fridge we go. Right now, for my cauliflower steaks. I'm going to cut the cauliflower that way, if you can see that. That's about, so what do we say, that, a centimetre. I'll just cut that down. Get your fingers out of the way. Try and keep it level. Cut that down. I forgot to say that all the surfaces have been washed down after cutting up raw chicken. I've got another bit there to go down. That way, is that another centimetre-ish? Put that there, bring your fingers out of the way, cut that down. Right, let's do that again. Right, these are the cauliflower steaks. Cut out about a centimetre down. I'm going to take the heart out of it. It's a bit woody. And then there's another one here that I've cut, but it fell apart. It's not a disaster. I'll just place it in the air fryer, spray them with a little bit of olive oil, and cook them. But just test them once they become a little bit soft. I don't like cauliflower. I like it well cooked. I don't like it al dente. So well cook it. Bit of salt, olive oil, bit of pepper. And then I'll sprinkle the cheese on for the last couple of minutes just to melt the cheese into it, and hopefully they'll cook nicely. There we go, they're in the air fryer now. Got another couple of extra bits in there. I use this just to spray a little bit of olive oil in there. Saves me glugging it on, so I don't mind a bit of olive oil. Just spray it around each individual floret or steak, whatever you want to call it. Put that on there, rub it round, rub it all round, gives it a nice bit of flavour as well. So then one's over, get some extra flavour in there, nice bit of cheese on there at the end, lovely. As I say, you're not using too much oil. Just for flavour. There we go. Well, that's the cauliflower tucked away into the air fryer. Got it on 240 and for 10 minutes, but I will turn them after a little while and spray a bit more oil on them. Yeah, looking forward to eating them. Right, I've got the pan nice and hot now. Going to put the chicken in there. Got the cauliflower still roasting, as you can probably hear. So in we go with a marinated chicken. Shouldn't take too long to cook this because the pieces are quite small. Nice fast cooking. Well, that's the chicken pretty much cooked now. I'll just take that off of the heat. Just finish off the cauliflower with a bit of cheese on the top and a bit of chilli flakes. And you'll see the end product pretty soon. So that's the final dish. Roasted cauliflower with mozzarella cheese, and some chilli with lemon chicken and garlic, garnished with a little bit of lemon zest just to give it a nice little kick at the end. Give it a try and I hope you enjoy it.